Right, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahushai. Give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Salutations to the men of the Hope Land Since elect. This is Makazar from the Trinidad camp. Just see on my lunch break and just want to do a little quick edification, for the Archeum's sake. Alright. You seen that the time we're about to enter into is the time of Jacob's trouble. As much as we're looking forward to America being destroyed, martial law, the eye for the chip, World War III, salvation coming. We had to develop a mindset where, according to Nahum 2:1, it said, "He that dasheth in pieces has come up to thy face, make thy munition strong." So basically, you had to gird up your loins for the times that coming. That is what this time that we're about to enter into is what the Lord Yahweh Shemel was preparing us for. That is why we was going through all the hardship we was going through, all the suffering, all the torment we was going through was actually for this great day. It's like going to school and we doing exams, little tests, quiz through all the term, all the semester, and at the end of it we do the great exam. Alright, we do that big exam, and there is it. All the time we've been doing pop quiz. Alright, through the Spirit of the Lord, by the sufferings, the chastisements, with the rebukes, the scornings, the reproofs, the reproaches, all this we've been going through is preparing us for this day. All the hardship, all the headaches that we've been going through is preparing us for this day. Alright, the time that coming. Alright, so just want to get straight into the scripture. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 16 verse 13. Watch ye, stand fast in the faith. Quit you like men, be strong. So you had to watch, you had to always be on a watch. Alright, as much as the scriptures say prophesy, we prophesy. Don't just wait for something to happen and then say, hey, the scripture spoke about this. Yeah, you could do that, but what the scriptures also said, before it come to pass, I tell you that you may know that I am he. So now we had to go out and prophesy in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and say that these things going and happen, so that the Lord's name, when it happened, could be magnified. Alright? Don't just wait. We already know that America gonna do false flags. Alright? We already know that World War III gonna happen. We already know that the mark of the beast gonna come. So push that word. Keep pushing this word. So the scripture says to watch. Alright? It says stand fast in the faith. Stand fast. Stand unmovable. Alright, don't let nothing turn you from this truth, because as we are approaching that great day, Satan gonna be coming harder and harder to turn brothers, to sway brothers' mind from the truth, cause them to be overthrown. So you have to stand fast in the truth, be rooted and grounded. Alright, quit you like men and be strong. Alright, now this is the main part. This is what I wanted to look at when it said quit you like men. Alright, when it says quit you like men, it says what? To make a man of or make brave. To make a man of or make brave. And that is what the Lord been doing to us. The Lord been making men out of us, because Esau society basically feminized us, and coming into this truth, the Lord through the Spirit of the apostles, alright, been making us into men, acceptable men. Alright, so he quitting us like men. He making us into men, making us brave. To show oneself a man, to make brave, to make us brave. Because in the time to come, we can't bug out. When they take us into concentration camps with a guillotine over our heads, or we don't know where we food gonna come from, we water, we shelter, no peace. Hey, we ain't gonna be studying all that, because the Lord done made us into men, made us brave, so that we know just to lean on him and don't worry about nothing else. So we had to be brave, we had to be men in the time that coming up. So he says to quit you like men. Alright? And we had to be strong. Alright? We had to be strong. We had to be strong, or we ain't gonna fall. The scripture said, "This is the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." The Lord gonna deliver us. So we had to have a strong mind towards the Lord and not be moved. Alright? We had to be brave. We had to be men, or we will fall. Alright? So the last scripture here is 1 Thessalonians chapter 3 verse 1. Wherefore, when we could no longer forbear, we thought it good to be left at Athens alone, and sent Timotheus, our brother and minister of Yahweh, and our fellow laborer in the gospel of Mashiach, to establish you and to comfort you concerning your faith. All right, and that is all the videos that no brothers all around the world doing to comfort one another, exhort one another, that no man should be moved by these afflictions. So when you see these things coming, the scriptures say, if you faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is weak. All right, so if now that we even in the time of Jacob's trouble and the little affliction that we're going through, you're falling by it, you're saying that you can't handle this truth, or this truth is too much for you, guess what? Then you ain't been quite made into a man yet. And even when the evil days come, you still have to be strong, so that when you see all the hell going on, brothers might be put to death because of the word, don't be moved by these afflictions, don't be turned from the truth, don't bug out. All right, it says that no man should be moved by these afflictions, for yourself know that we are appointed thereunto. Scripture said we are appointed thereunto, so we had to be strong. All right, that is where we're gonna come, and that is the only avenue we're gonna make it to enter into the kingdom of heaven. The scripture said it have no other door. All right, there is the only Yahushua is the only entrance, and just like Yahushua suffered to enter into the kingdom, we're gonna go through that. All right, and we had to be like the apostles that after we were beaten, counted all joy to suffer shame for the Lord's sake. However we had to go through, we suffered patiently and happily, joyfully for the Lord's sake. Alright, so that basically I wanted to say, just be strong, quit you like men, because the evil times, as much as we happy that these times coming, guess what? These times gonna be ugly, gonna get more and more ugly. Alright, Venezuela times 10 ugly. Alright, so just be strong. With that, I want to give our praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Give double honor to the apostles of great mercy to not rule well. Salutations to the men of the hopeful and sincere elect. It's Makazar saying Shalom.